Hey everybody, I'm Drak.
And I'm Shadow.
And we're speaking like we're on 60 Minutes.
All this and more on 60 Minutes.
I would pull out my Baba Wawa impression, but I don't think a lot of people would enjoy it.
Baba Wawa's a special.
Exactly. This is Baba Wawa, coming to you live.
You finally come to rescue. Do you know how long I've been in here? What took you so long? What are your names?
I'm Daxter. He's Jack. He's with me.
Good job, Daxter. You're a real hero. You've got to stop Gaul from launching the robot. I'll use my eco power to help open the shield door.
Oh yeah, and the red sage is Barry White. Just saying. And I know we're not gonna sing a Barry White song. Barry White is only used on dates. That's it.
Oh yeah.
We can do a Cleveland voice if that's what you prefer. Not really. But yes, we are still in Gaul and Maia Citadel. We are now trying to free the other sages so they can help us out with the shields. So we can destroy the precursor robots. And we just met the red sage, so now we're gonna go, and I think we're freeing the blue sage next. Who, in my opinion, is my favorite of the sages, aside from Samos. Samos earns a place in my heart. But that's just because of all of his crap he gives to Daxter. And of course, now we have more platforming, Alex.
Platforming.
It's platforming. It's actually an interesting platforming section. This took a couple of attempts, but you're not going to see the multiple attempts. You see the one dumb death. And then you get to see Cautious Jak. What? I'm actually going to play a platforming game like it's a platforming game?
Not throw caution to the wind.
No, I'll still throw caution to the wind, but, you know, platforming is funny that way. You kind of have to throw caution to the wind a little bit because you have to experiment.
Right.
You know, what jump is going to work to get you onto that platform? And of course, now we have another interesting dilemma. Can I reach that with a normal jump, or do I have to wait and see if we can make it with a roll? I don't know. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Ah!
Very nice. That was
should not have gotten that.
No, that was a fluke and a half.
Yep. See, even I can laugh at that joke, guys. And we, for those who don't know, we are really close to the end here. We free these sages, and then we get to go into the final boss fight. So, really close to the end here, guys.
Watch out for the fire!
Fire hot! Must save page! Wow, fire hot! And then you get to see why I like the blue sage.
Good work, fellows. Old Samos was right about you. Great piles of precursor metal. That insidious mechanical creation must not be allowed to wreak its terrible havoc. I will try to actuate the shield door by eliciting a conduit of energy between myself and the vast portal below.
Yeah. You do that. We'll, just go find more help. Weirdo!
Well, now that we've freed Egon, he really is. He, you know, like, they've been hinting at it the entire time, but, you know, blue eco is the eco of motion, so basically, it's the motion of physics! It's the physics eco. And so we get Egon as the sage.
Right.
Just don't look at the trap ring. So now we have two sages. We get Samos last, And so now we are on our way to get the yellow sage. And I'm just gonna hint. I'm gonna hint to this to Alex. He is mighty familiar,
Oh, really?
and that's all you get. That's okay. It's not gonna take long to get the yellow sage. And you'll notice we're also getting power cells along the way. But we already have our 72. This is one of the ways that you complete Gull and Maia Citadel, is creating the sages. So they have scout flies, they have, I think, one other odd one. You have to do one of the puzzles in a really good order. And then you get a power cell, but we're not going to worry about it. Oh yeah, funnest room ever, by the way.
Funnest is not a word, Adam.
It is in my book.
Bring on the next launcher! Don't miss the next launcher!
Yeah, we get it, Daxter, shut up! And here's the next one.
Whoa.
It's platforming, Alex! Platforming! No, guys, we're not going to give up on that meme.
This is really awesome, though.
Yeah, I actually like this puzzle. Because you have to keep moving, you have to keep going, and there you go.
I thought you were gonna die there.
So did I. Because I'm like, where's the platform? Where's the platform? And here's the yellow sage. So we free him.
Dude.
Who would have thought I'd live to see the day when I needed to be rescued by a boy and his muskrat? I'm gonna give Gall and Maia a little payback for this embarrassment. Then we'll see about cooking up some muskrat stew.
Well, now that we met Grandpappy,
Oh my god, it's
you know he
raining.
has to be Grandpappy from Boggy Swamp, man. He has to be. So 3 sages down, and all that's left is to free Samos.
Not to be confused with Samus.
No, if you're confused with Samos and Samus, as a Metroid fan, I don't know what to tell you. Because there are some defining characteristics of Samus Aran that should not be confusing. If you don't know what those characteristics are, I'm not helping. Something tells me that you need an education in the facts of life. The facts of life!
The facts of love. The facts of love. Oh god. No, I'm not quite that old, but...
People were wondering if we were going to get singing and humming into this Let's Play. We finally found a way to do it. By singing the facts of life.
Yeah, that... Not just the facts of life, the theme song to the facts of life.
Exactly.
That old sitcom.
Oh, dude.
Jeez.
I've only seen like a few episodes in my life. Wow.
No, people, I'm not quite that old. Just, I'm old enough to remember when Nick at Night just wasn't George Lopez at night.
Oh, yeah, dude. Like, back when Nick at Night actually had some like, quality programming. I'm not saying George Lopez is bad.
Yeah.
When you get marathons of George Lopez, then you get a little irritated.
Yeah, really, I mean, it's like all they play now.
Exactly. Well, and here's the problem, too, is that before that, they did that with Full House. You know, they got the rights to Full House. And Full House is good in small doses.
Yes, really.
When you're doing marathons of it, not good. At all. Just saying.
Yeah.
Full House had its moments, but when you're playing it, like, for 6 hours straight, you were missing the moment.
Yeah, it just wears way thin on you.
Exactly. So, I remember back in the day when Nick and I would play, you know, a bunch of stuff all throughout the night. It was always an interesting block to watch.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd be a fan of things like Rhoda, but, you know, when they put it right between Odd Couple and Taxi, it's really fun. Just to sit there. And there we go. That is Samos's power cell.
Good Good work, boys. You're real heroes now. I'll combine my green eco power with the other 3 sages, and together we'll open the shield door surrounding the precursor robot.
Yeah, that sounds like a good start. And then after you guys open that shield, what are you gonna do about the robot?
Nothing, Daxter. We have to keep the shield open. It's up to you two to figure out how to destroy the robot.
Oh, great. I get to help the guy that turned me into a furball destroy the only person who can turn me back!
First, save the world. Then we'll try to convince Gaul to help Daxter.
You're too late, Salos. Once I possess limitless Dark
Oh,
Eco,
no.
I will have the key to creation itself.
This is madness! Releasing that much Dark Eco will destroy everything we know. Just look what it's done to you.
It has given us a beauty beyond anything you could understand.
Beauty? Have you two looked in the mirror lately?
Just wait until we open the silos, little one. You think short and fuzzy is bad.
And to think, you two traveled all this way for my help. Fools! Enjoy your front row seats to the recreation of the world!
Gee, that's not a hint at a final boss, is it?
Drak, take the elevator up and stop that robot.
Oh, and this would be a great time to cut things off, wouldn't it?
Absolutely.
Cliffhangers.
Dun dun dun.
Alright, so next time we have the final battle. I am Drak.
I'm Shadow.
And we'll see you next time.